terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the play back if it's my own error. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay lace. Cause my car be royal flush, and I'm the ace.
I wasn't in my position, that's why it didn't feel right. Oh no. Had not assumed the ready position. Good evening. Good early evening? Early evening, yeah. Evening. 5 past, 5 o'clock, whatever. 5:30, 20 to 6. Who cares? Good evening. How the devil are ya? My name is NJ Finch, and this is the TARDIS stand, and we are playing just a little bit of Sunday Personas. How the devil are ya? How have you been doing? Oh, we have a helicopter dog. Hello. No? Okay. She's just dropping in to say hello, what's all this, and then to disappear? Probably. Whew. Okay. Yes, good evening. How are we all doing? I hope you've been having a wonderful weekend. I know mine has been pretty good. I had a pretty good one. Excuse me. Been pretty chill-ish. Went out and socialised yesterday. That's a nice little bit of a rarity. I'm sure I will rave about that shortly. What are we doing here? Just looking for... Where did it leave that? Inbreeding chins. What is up with my search history, eh? Best not to ask. That Paige and I were talking about recessive inbreeding genes. I think we were talking about the royal family, of course, as you do. And that brought about the idea of the weak chin, which then led to the idea that there is a certain recessive trait, and that is that many people who are inbred have weak genes. Turns out it's true. Are you lurking back there? She's around, but she's busy. Because we all tired in this household. It's been a tiring, like I said, it's been a bit of a tiring one. But a good one. Let's jump in with the what have we's. Yeah, yesterday we spent the day with some friends over in Stroud. I haven't been to Stroud in a long time. Checking out the amazing retro collective arcade, retro collective museum, gaming museum. Basically, and immediately, if you're watching this, then you're probably into this kind of stuff, so I will say off the bat that I recommend you'll probably love it. Basically what it comes down to is some brilliant people have decided to gather together a shitload of classic consoles, hardware, software, various bits and pieces to assemble a large interactive museum of gaming history. What it amounts to is a large space that's filled with TVs and consoles all set up for the most part, that you can use to your heart's content with anything they have around. And they have a lot of of stuff. Everything up to PS2/GameCube era, because obviously it's the retro collective, so it needs to be stuff that is retro. Which means, yes, the PS2 and the GameCube are retro, because they are over 20 years old at this point, which apparently is the requirement. So basically, you book a ticket to this place, because you have to book ahead of time, because it's not exactly the biggest of spaces, but like I said, it's got a lot in there. So basically, you book a time, go in, just check out what's in there, spend 3 hours playing cool shit. Oh, I don't think I made Thor yet, did I? Nice, I will take that. Yeah, they've also got a couple of extra side rooms. They've got a library full of old gaming magazines and books on game development and machine construction, all that kind of stuff. They've got a room at the front that is occupied by one of the people who one of the guys who runs it, who is himself a game developer, so he works on stuff in there, and you can sit and talk to him and see what he's up to, that kind of stuff. Have a little go on his stuff. He's got some fantastic dev kits in there, including my particular area of enjoyment. He's got a complete PS2 dev kit, so that was fun to see. Another side room that's set up to look like an old W.H. Smith's, filled with brand new, shockingly brand new, inbox, still wrapped games that they've obviously gathered over the years. It's a very impressive collection of stuff. Took me right back to my childhood of being able to go in and go into a shop like Woolworths or W.H. Smith or HMV and see the old big boxes on the walls, or cassette tapes and cartridges hanging from the racks. Yeah. It filled my little heart with joy. And that was just the wandering around part, because the rest of it was obviously, like I said, spent actually playing the games. Paige has discovered a whole new love that she didn't realise that she had. Being being that she had never played or seen Oregon Trail before, but they had this little complete device that was just you know like the old Game & Watches and stuff, where it was just a slightly souped up version of Oregon Trail, and she spent a good hour or so just playing that. I just discovered an enjoyment for that particular game / educational software. And a bunch of us had a mini Mario Kart tournament, playing some Mario Kart 64, which I'd never played before, so subsequently didn't win a single thing, but you know, that game was good, it was fun. We also had a very brief few rounds on Super Smash Bros. Melee, which I haven't played in years. I do love me some Melee. Yeah, so that's the first 3 hour session is just all that. And like I said, that in and of itself, 100% worth it. I recommend. If you want a day out and you love video games and you can easily drive to Stroud, go check it out. It's called The Cave, Retro Collective. Just a good old fucking time. So they also have, as part of the Retro Collective, they also have a a second section you can buy into, which is an arcade. So they have in the basement level, or the ground floor level, I suppose. It's a 4-story building, and the cave stuff, ironically enough, is on the top floor. The actual cave is the downstairs, which has the it has arcade cabinets, obviously all set to free play, so you can just play them as much as you fancy, which is good. However, at the same price and for a 3-hour session, not as much of an enjoyable experience. Like, it was still cool because obviously you still get to go and play some Street Fighter 2, Virtua Fighter 2s, and Qbert, or a Star Wars machine, classic Pac-Man, all sorts of stuff in there, which is good, but not the most exciting part of it, especially considering it's so tight and cramped and loud, and it was probably the least exciting, least entertaining part of the experience, which is a shame because it was a fantastic experience with upstairs stuff. But again, if you like arcade cabinets and you like a sort of facsimile of an old arcade, like an 80s arcade, then go check it out. It'll be your kind of thing. But personally, for Paige and I, not as much of a highlight of the experience. I did get a good few games in on a. They got a Neo Geo cab, which is a card for as like a slot that you put cards in to change the games in it, which was a good laugh. I want one. I very much want one. And my friends and I went through a number of games on that, so that was a good time. But yeah, ultimately, like I said, I recommend going for, unless you are super into arcades and you want to just spend 3 hours playing arcade games, I would recommend the Cave Museum experience more so than the other one. But like I said, if you love arcades, it'll be your thing. And it's definitely for people who love that kind of thing. So yeah, so that was our yesterday. Really, I was just driving on down to Stroud, which, like I said, as I hadn't been to in a very long time, because I used to go there quite often. Not quite often. What am I over? I used to go there every now and then with some friends during the youth years. Being from the Shire of Gloucester. Drove through Siren to get there as well, which really caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting. Why? Oh yeah, because Fire Boost. Yeah, just a good time. Like, really thoroughly enjoyed it. So yes, and then today has just pretty much just been a pretty chill one. We because we were going to be away all day, we left Peanut with my mum, so she had a cool little sleepover. Which meant that we had the house to ourselves last night, which was quite nice. A bit of a change of pace, very sad in times because we obviously missed her, so we used to having her around. But it is always nice to give her a break from us as well every now and then. We know how much she loves my mum and doing that kind of stuff, so that was fun for her. But yeah, we went to pick her up today, and pretty much the rest of today has been spent playing Silent Hill F again, because I'm still obsessed. Oh, and also actually, I picked up a demo that I tried out, and I think I might try and stream at some point. Just because I'm not entirely sure about doing the full game, which obviously I don't know at the moment, but I will probably get because I really enjoyed the demo. But, if anyone's ever heard of House of Necrosis, that'll be one that I think I will dive in on for a bit at some point, because that was good fun. That's a hard and fast Resident Evil original, but if it was a dungeon crawling RPG. So literally the story is that there's been mysterious murders in the woods, and a special squad of police officers are sent up to go and investigate, only to discover, only for the squad to go missing. So then they send a second squad up to go and find the first squad, and then you play a member of the first squad, a woman who looks suspiciously like Valentine, goes inside the mansion and finds it's crawling with horrible eldritch abominations and monsters, zombies, all that kind of stuff. And because it's a dungeon crawling RPG, it's one hence to mysterious night. So it's basically randomly generated yeah, what? Repel Pierce. Interesting. What have I created here? This is an intriguing creature. Don't really need dodge electric. Yes, the randomly generated floors, you go down there with whatever you have on you at the time, which is usually nothing, because obviously if you die, then you are going to lose everything you have. But he has no skills now. I've kind of accidentally wiped all his skills out. Oh well. Still pretty good. Yeah, so you have your knife, you have a gun, and you have your armor as your main three pieces of equipment. You gather stuff on you as you go. When you die, you're sent back to the first floor again, you lose everything. It's turn-based and grid-based, so when you move, enemies then move. So when you go into a room, if an enemy approaches you, then obviously you begin combat. It's simple. Choose between melee attack and gun attack, or run away. You attack first, they attack, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was a good time. I think I'm going to play the demo at some point, and if anyone is interested in seeing the full thing, I'll do that. But I hear that it's quite a lot of content, so I don't know whether playing the whole thing would be worth it, so to speak, unless people really wanted to see me do it. But the demo I would like to play just for the sake of being like, hey, check this out, it's really cool. Because I know that there are people who would be interested in it, who have not heard of it, and might see it through this to be like, oh, I should check that out. So what we're doing right now is I wanted to do Alice with Megiddo. So I am down fusing Nata Taishi. Takarabi does have Megiddo, right? Yeah. This might take a while. Really? Are you not going to give me this? Gimme! Come on! I have a feeling this is not going to happen. This could be a... There we go! That's what we wanted. Yes, it's acceptable. Wow. There we go. Kendo team. Sure. Why have light strike damage when you can have strong, heavy strike, or medium strike damage? Alright. Now that's done. What do we need for Alice again? Lilym, Pixie, and Narcissus. Lilym, Pixie, and Narcissus. Right. Lilym, Pixie, and Narcissus. Narcissus. Hello, it's been a while. Yes, please. Pixie, even longer. I'm tempted to take Pixie out just to see how strong I can make it. Lilym, Pixie, and Lilym. Devil. Oh, I need to take Lilym with me because of skills. That'd be funny. That might be a giggle. What do you think? Shall I do a little bit of a risky run? Fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to make Alice again. No. 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 It's gonna do this again, isn't it? It's gonna make me work for it. Not that I'm working very hard. Going from X, circle, X, circle, X, circle, X, circle, X, circle, X. Circle. Give me Megiddo. Megiddo. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme Megiddo. Not Aggie. Megiddo. Not Marin Karen Megiddo. You know, these these quests of create such and such persona with this skill become so much easier from 4 onwards because you get skill cards. Which, annoyingly enough, were a thing that existed way before Persona 3 and they decided not to put in this one. But literally, you just get the skill card and you can use it on them and done. So it becomes so much easier. And there are various means of getting skill cards, either through the thing time, or I think before there's a if you go to the cafe and it'll spending time in the cafe will like draw a certain ability out of certain personas, which is how you get it. But we'll see all about that when we get to Persona 4, which won't be for a little while. Sorry, this is really not that riveting. I apologize. There we go. Wow, that's a crap selection of abilities. Good job, I'm just gonna be... Ow! Fuck you. I need to actually go get rid of my Alice. And now we have to do that again. Fuck. So what else were we doing? So I think I might have mentioned Sorry, Alice. I was reading Wuthering Heights. And I finished that yesterday. I must say, so Wuthering Heights is one of those classics that I've always heard of and never particularly had any interest in until a few years ago. Paige read it and told me about how it's actually not what I thought it was. It doesn't appear to be what a lot of people think it is. Oh god, here we go. And I must say, I really enjoyed that book. Wuthering Heights is one of the most fucked up books I've ever read. Like, obviously it's tame in comparison to a lot, but when you consider it in the context of its time, when you consider it in the context of its long-lasting effect on pop culture, I cannot believe that book has lasted this long and endured with such love, because I mean, it is amazing, don't get me wrong, it is a fantastic book and I highly recommend it. If anyone has ever said to you, you should read this, it's a fantastic love story, they are lying. Because it is not a love story. Like, for example, there is that new Emerald Fennel movie that's just come out that Paige and I were initially quite excited about. Sure. Interesting. We're going with the charm approach, huh? But yeah, it does say in the trailer for this new movie that no, we will. So it does say in the trailer that it's the greatest love story of all time. It is not. I wrote a review of it because I've decided to get into writing reviews when I put things on Goodreads, because I just track my books through Goodreads, because why the fuck not? And I describe I would describe Wuthering Heights as one of the greatest hate stories I have ever read. Because that is a book that is all about hatred. Oh, fuck you. It is one man's unstoppable hatred of a small clan of people and the lengths he will go to fuck them over and fuck them up. He goes to some ridiculous lengths just to spite these people, and it is astonishing. He ruins like 7 people personally. And not just in a, like, you know, oh no, I'm financially ruined, I'm not going to be able to, you know, survive. He takes literal children and raises them under terror and torment and torture until they break, to the point of being like black-hearted, hateful creatures who exist only to upset other people. And yes, he was in love at one point with a character. You know, Heathcliff was in love with Kathy, but it wasn't love so much as it was pure obsession to a disgusting degree. The man was obsessed in a way that would get someone arrested. And that is not a love story. It is really not. But it was so good. And I cannot recommend it enough. If you want to read something that is just pure despair, pure social horror, depressing, grim people. There isn't a single good person in that whole book. There are a couple of people who start good and become terrible over time, or people who seem good but are just terrible in the things they do as well, and the things they don't do. But there isn't a single good person in that whole book, and I'm for it. Basically, if you like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and want to read a classic book, read Wuthering Heights, because I am pretty sure Always Sunny is basically just a modern retelling of Wuthering Heights in terms of just how awful everyone is. Just, yeah. I loved it. I will read it again in the future at some point. Everyone sucks. You feel dirty at the end. You just need a wash. You just don't want to be around people for a while, you know? Like, ugh, it's... yeah. It was a good time. It was a bad time. And I'm glad I've read it and I can knock it off my list. I also need to... I've decided, and Paige wants to join me on it, we've decided to watch all the adaptations of it to see just how terribly people have adapted it, because it's actually better. Yeah, I would like to replace the record. Yes, please. We're going to do that. Oh yeah, I was going to get Lillian, wasn't I? Just for a giggle. Let's get some Lillian in here. Let's see what we can do with Lillian, shall we? But yeah. Apparently every single adaptation of that book has always been like the first half of the book. And ends at a certain narrative point, which I didn't realize happened so early on. There's so much more beyond that. And I think, again, this new Emerald Fennel one also falls short. Not to mention with the casting issues, because I like reading through the cast lists and imagining all the characters that I imagined in my head. Like, it's a great cast, but everyone is in the wrong place. Like, from what I can tell... forgot that I was by the boss. Interesting. Let's see what But there's some great casting for characters in there, and they are not the right characters.
This is not just.
They're just like one character who I think would be ideal for Heathcliff is playing a character who's like blonde hair, blue eyed, happy, bright person. Begins that way, obviously.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I've raved before on stream about how much we really enjoyed Saltburn, and just seeing that Emerald Fennel is one of the roles of that movie made me go, oh, I'd like to see that, and Paige went the same way.
It's still alive.
But
Proceeding.
she's clearly not done it
Must
right.
be eliminated.
You can tell just by the trailers and the fact that people are not particularly happy with it anyway.
Are you okay?
We'll watch it at some point. We're not going to consider it, but we'll watch it at some point and see how badly it does.
Too obvious.
There's some loot. Barracuda. No defense for you. Nice.
Damn you!
Still a bad
One
idea
more
having
time.
It's still alive.
Initiating summon sequence.
I guess here, but
It must be eliminated. Careful. The enemy's going to attack. I won't lose.
why'd you move? You were moving yourself. Yeah.
Defense weakened. Please be careful.
Just want to see what'll happen. Could be worse.
It's still alive.
When you fall, get right back up. Yukari-chan is unconscious. We need you. Please.
That's to be expected, but that's fine. Did I save after all of that? I hope I did. Because that's not a good thing if I did not. Oh, the confusion. Personas. Ah, yes, I did. Good. Right, you can stay. You need to replace Yukari. Although, problem is, Yukari has the full heals. I think we do. Do we need your help? I guess. Just 'cause I guess cannot take a blast from these people. These arms. Yes, I'm aware, Fuka. Thank you. Let me turn this down a little bit. A bit louder, my ears. A bit loud in my ears. Alice. Barracuda. Ah, shit. That's fine. It's first round. Nice.
It's still
I
alive.
summon thee. I failed to
Whoa.
won't
Mr.
die.
Senpai is sick. Give
that-
me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Why so weak there, Junpei? Why so weak? Oh, she's on heals as well. Fair enough. I wonder. That's fine. It was just a curiosity. Yeah.
It's still alive.
I summon thee.
Yeah, you're just not gonna be able to heal it.
Unconscious.
Do I have? I better have some. I gotta have anyone who can heal. I don't, but he will basically make me invincible for this, so that's okay.
It's still alive.
Hang in there.
Thank you, but you're not going to revive.
Mitsuru Senpai. Akihiko
Finish it.
Senpai is
Oh,
unconscious.
shit. Ooh.
I owe you one.
Mitsuru Senpai is unconscious.
Okay. I mean, past tense would just to leave us at this. We are basically invincible to half of it.
Still
Defense
alive.
weakened. Please be careful.
Why does he have sexy dance? What the hell? Oh, cool. Oof, nice. That's fine.
The enemies return to normal.
That's
Akihiko
not
Senpai is in trouble.
I couldn't finish it off.
Seems like a waste.
Next time.
Okay. Can you stick to the magic red eye?
Couldn't
That'd be good.
finish it off.
Thinking about it, if I force it through to the last one,
Damn you.
if
Here's
I
our
just
chance.
make, so I'm gonna make my strategy now is maintain the fight with just me and Akihiko. Then revive someone. Probably Mitsuru. No.
Okay. Here's our
That
chance.
one is taking kind of a beating.
Couldn't
But
finish it off.
The enemies return to normal.
I think I can brute force this.
finish it off.
I mean, sure.
I couldn't finish it off.
No.
Defense weakened. Please
It's a
be
giant
careful.
stone arm. How did you miss it after you did it? This is what we want. We want
Still
rounds like
alive.
this.
It's still alive.
Ooh. Yeah, that Matara Kaja would be
Enemies
good
return to normal.
if they were actually able to land anywhere.
It's still alive.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Finish it off.
So if I, nice. Now I can bring some people back. Good. And that's what we're having to have. No, no, I've used all of my full lives, but that's fine. Probably should have been able to. Never mind. Oof. Either way, we won.
I'll do my best
See?
till the very end.
Can be done. Dense. Woohoo! Level 57. Mitsuru, are you lying down on the job? So lazy. Just because I was about to make a very, very dark joke just then. I'm glad I didn't. Back down we go. Right. Do you need new weapons? We really need new weapons. Wow. Even that's like not great. It's better than what he had. Shit. I need chance to physical, fighting, high chance to physical. Got two of those, huh? HP, FP, not necessary. Oh well. Progress. And now we can go back up. Yay. Something's different about the enemies when I scan ahead. It may take some time though.
There are 2 enemies. It has multiple weaknesses.
It's weak to fire. Please tell me Lilim has fire. She has fire.
2 enemies
I'm gonna
left.
bullshit these things with level 8. If she can use it, actually. Didn't think about that.
That's it. The enemy is
All right,
down.
good job.
The only problem with using extremely low level personas at this point
Good
is
choice.
the agility
enemy is
stat.
down.
The enemy's
Well,
down.
41
Let's finish
damage
this.
isn't exactly
Fall
terrible.
by my hand.
Oh shit.
Hitsuru Senpai defeated an enemy.
There we go.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Money. Yeah. 28,000. Now, Lilim was level 8. What's it at now? 9. Okay. I was expecting slightly more than that, but okay.
It seems like it's weak against fire.
Another one is weak against fire.
You found the enemy's weakness.
Well done.
I did. Because I didn't really find it, I knew what it was. But fair.
Keep it up.
You've
There are
improved.
3 enemies left.
You know, I've improved. We've done 171 floors
The
of
enemy's
this.
down. Let's finish
I've
this.
been doing this for
Fall
quite
by
a
my
while.
hand.
2 enemies left.
Obey my command.
I mean, that's a fail.
I failed to finish it off.
There's only 1 enemy
Oh.
left.
He's actually doing less damage than my level 8 Lilith. Well, I know his magic isn't exactly great, but the fact that it's... There we go. Oh, she's gone up 2 levels? That's interesting. In case it weren't obvious, like, they don't have a one-to-one. The personas actually get more experience than you do. I don't know if it's like 2 or 3 times, but
There are 2 of them. It seems the enemy's weak against
light, which of course. Hey,
I couldn't finish it all.
details that one. That one's offhand.
I failed to finish it off.
Why are you targeting that
enemies
one?
left. It seems the
Do whatever we want. 26. Might Beast.
I summon thee. I failed to finish it off.
Nice. What the hell indeed, baby. Good girl.
enemy left.
There we go.
Go, Akihiko.
I'll do my best till the very end.
I'll do my best to tell the fairies what. Level 13. And now she's learned all of her skills. And now I'm no longer committed to the bed.
Watch out. It has multiple weak.
And I'm back in. And I'm out.
Hang in there.
That one just won't die.
The enemies return to normal.
Don't mess with me.
Senpai defeated an enemy.
321.
Keep it up.
I've been waiting for this.
Last one. Don't let your guard down. This appears
fine.
to be just the beginning.
That's fine. Yeah, why not? Counter, that was a choice. Anyway. To actually having something that will do something.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Fire and darkness. Guess what? We got a very high darkness.
More enemies.
Hang in there.
I completely forgot that one actually cools down fucking cards.
Akihiko Senpai is unconscious.
God damn it, Akihiko.
On to the next one.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a... Who's the man?
I'll tell you who isn't the man. Akihiko. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon. Eggs and Akihiko. These medicines because they're far too tempting for other characters to use when we don't want them to. Moving on. Moving on. Can you go a little higher? Yeah, we're gonna get higher, don't worry. Don't you worry. Really hard.
A surprise attack.
Kaidanusha.
It seems the enemy's weak. Two
Only
enemies
like
left.
Cool.
Someone help Mitsuru
Obey my command.
That was a scream. It hurt that, right?
That one just won't die. That was one hell of a fall.
Hang in there.
Oh, dear. That one got us a little bit, I think. Just a little. At least this gives me an excuse to get rid of some of these. Oof. And sewer. Running well, but I bet it's pretty strong.
There's one enemy.
Never mind. The only thing I have with Agi is it's good.
Enemies down! Attack
The
again!
enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Good job!
Thank you. Oh. I forgot about Jeff.
Da-da-da-da. Junpei is leveled up.
We should be nearing a point where we can take Death on the feet. Don't push yourself too hard. Oop. Ah,
There's one enemy. It's
still
weak
lightning,
against...
still lightning. Sorry, I have the God of Thunder. Fuck you.
That one just won't die.
Yeah, that's what I am. It's not your obscene weakness.
I've been waiting for this.
It just won't die.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Fists of Fury. That's what he's already got, isn't it? Wicked Cestus. Oh, that's actually worse. Oh, that's why he's not critical. Why would I want anything else?
There are two... It seems the enemy...
I was tempted to sexy dance. Make Thor do a sexy dance, but
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy!
Nice, Akihiko.
fair enough.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Will not begrudge him that.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Thor!
Hang in there.
The enemies return to normal.
Damn you!
2 enemies left.
Nice, Akihiko.
I couldn't finish it. You couldn't finish it off.
Enemy defeated. Someone help Mitsuru Senpai.
Thank Christ.
How disgraceful.
Last one! I'll do my best until the very end.
I hope you will. She survived with 5.
There are 3. It has multiple weak.
Wow. Thor, I'm a little bit disappointed in you.
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy. Yes, Akihiko Senpai.
I've
Only
been
one
waiting for
enemy
this.
left.
What have I done to Akihiko to make himself seem like that's ridiculous?
Did you see that, Shinji?
67,000. Nice. Going up. I can sense strong presence, but I don't know exactly where it is. Please be careful. No. We haven't gotten this far by being careful. Oh. I really struggle to see shit.
Three of them. It seems there are 3 enemies left. Two enemies left.
Oh, wow. Thank God I was genuinely worried for that. That's fine. Ooh.
Hang in there.
How is Junpei supposed to stop being such an embarrassment if he's gonna keep dying like this? Yeah.
Still alive.
Hang in there.
Junpei defeated an
That's the
enemy.
last one.
I can sense your determination.
Can you? I can't. But I can sense money. Ooh. Kylo. There's so much leveling up to do. Heavy Pierce. Nice. Get it,
A
get it.
surprise attack. There's only one.
God damn it. Oof. 3,477.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Sorry, my voice cracked on that one. I was that shocked. If you're wondering, yes, it can go above 999.
It has multiple. There's one enemy left.
Such persistence.
Crazy. Crazy. Oh, really? Crazy? Over here to pick up your slack.
Great battle.
Everything went back to where it was. Sinbad again.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up.
No shit. You better have.
There are 4 enemies. Attack. It has multiple.
Let's see. Will you do it?
You
Oh my
found the
God.
enemy's
The
weakness.
enemy's down. Let's finish
He
them.
did it.
You'll
Thor
fall
is
by my hand.
redeemed.
Great battle. There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Still
I
alive.
summon thee. Such persistence.
Okay.
Here we go.
On to the next one.
Junpei Kun defeated another enemy.
Good to go. Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Good
Get
lad.
back here, you son of a... Not bad, huh?
Mm. Yeah, we might be closer than I thought. Let me double check. And that's where the sentence ends.
There are 3 enemies. It's weak against... It's weak against... There are 3 enemies left. Junpei-kun is unconscious.
Junpei.
I couldn't finish it off.
Here. Mitsuru-senpai has been shocked.
Shocking?
Just 2 more to go.
I summon thee!
I mean, you didn't read it.
Yes, senpai. The enemy's off balance.
I'm back, baby.
So long as someone like that.
There's 1 enemy left.
Last one.
Oh, I just thought that was really
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a... Not bad, huh?
I completely lost track of what I was even following for that one, so I will accept a dominion. I found it. It's on the 180th floor. Are we surprised? Was no one expecting the 180th floor?
Watch
Oh,
out.
no.
There are 4 enemies. It seems the enemy's weak.
Oh,
Obey my command!
3 remain.
I do not understand
The
what the
enemies
purpose was
return
behind
to
that.
normal.
I won't lose.
2 enemies left.
And?
Why? Why would you do this?
How did it do?
Why would you do this?
What the hell?
The
You know we
enemies
can't hit this
return
one.
to normal. Enemy defeated.
You've improved.
It's kind of amazing how many people are down. And no one has,
Junpei-kun.
as I said, no one has taken any damage, but now
Only
we
1 enemy left.
right
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
after a session. All right, let's bring everyone back. We have nothing with healing ability. It's fine, I have a shitload of it. This
out!
again, huh?
There are 4 enemies.
I summon thee!
3 remain.
Oh, that's what.
That one just won't die.
Why?
The enemy!
You should attack the one you couldn't knock down.
Akihiko Senpai defeated
Keep it
an
up.
enemy.
Oh. Everyone missed out.
One enemy left.
Last one.
Hang in there.
What the hell?
Could have done that earlier, but it was shot. Didn't want to do it, did you?
I summon thee!
Akihiko Senpai is in trouble. Are you okay? Please be more careful.
Gosh.
Here!
Really?
What the hell?
Someone help Mitsuru Senpai.
Take it easy.
I can sense your determination.
Yeah, that was determination, let me tell you. Alright, everyone, let's bring you back again. I think it's safe to say that we're not ready for death. Oh, at least I'm finally putting 99 medicines to use.
There are 2 enemies. You found the enemy's weakness.
You've improved.
You found the enemy's weakness.
The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
Good job.
My skill level has increased.
Good for you.
Da-da-da-da.
Uh-huh. Catway's could be doing otherwise. 42. It's not too far behind, is it? 50. Yes, it is. $54. Yeah, he's quite behind. Battle experience.
There are 2 enemies.
That's your
Hermes! Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a... man.
Money. $43,000. Nice. Shopping spree.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. Nice one. The enemy's off balance now.
Okay.
Go, Akihiko. Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy.
Last one.
I'm still thinking.
I'm
The
could have
enemy is
ended
getting
it, but
stronger
you chose
too.
not. Another Sin Blade. He really wants us to keep it. Is they good? Sin Blade. Crit rate up. Effective versus plus 2 much. Go with that one for a bit, shall we? Ooh, nice. Okay. In that case, what do you want? We need you to have the plus 2 magic. Really? That's, oh dear. What is this for? Are you seriously asking me to wear this? Are you certain this will help in battle? I want an explanation for this afterwards. Unfortunately, yes. Yes, it will. That is currently very strong armor for you. Makes me feel like a creep. But, unfortunately... At least it's less creepy than the battle armor thing that was happening ages ago. I'm glad that finally ended. Moving up, moving up again.
There's one enemy. Attack. Yes, the enemy's down. Attack
The
again.
enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
I'm sorry.
Good job.
How we doing? 621. Nice.
There are 2 of them. Attack. Nice shot. The enemy is
Already
off
the
balance
weapon
now.
change is proving useful.
There's 1 enemy left.
Last one.
This appears to be just the beginning.
Whoop, whoop. Says 3 enemies win. Save time. We blasted our way up. Excuse me. Yes, we'll be careful. More giant stone monstrosities.
Be ready. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Go for sexy dance. My god, it actually worked. Never mind.
I summon thee!
Such persistence. Someone help Mitsuru Senpai!
That one just won't die.
Still alive.
Strikes, yes. Slashes and no.
Mitsuru Senpai is seriously hurt.
But you have Marathon.
I summon thee!
Someone help Mitsuru Senpai!
Here.
Still alive.
That one just won't die.
Mitsuru is unconscious!
I couldn't finish it off.
Eagle Senpai!
I don't know how he keeps dodging me, but... He thinks this is one that will be better done with Yukari.
Someone help Mitsuru Senpai! Someone help Mitsuru Senpai! We need you!
Yeah.
Please!
Yeah, I know you need me, because if I'm not there, the game's over. And that ain't a good thing. Yeah, Yukari for sure. don't suppose anyone is resistant to slash either, are they? Yukari. Alright, let's go. Your party's already full, you can switch with Mitsuru. You're strong against Pierce, aren't you? You don't have slash attacks. So you'll be better than Junpei. Oh, I just realized. Let me guess. Her strongest armor is not actually made out of it. Never mind. You have a stronger bow. Nice. Thanks. Excuse me. Okay. This team should have a slightly better chance. Yeah, I know. 3 enemies in the middle again. He can.
Be ready.
So, Marakunda to begin with.
I won't lose.
And you.
This thing won't give up.
That's good stuff.
Still alive.
Proceeding. Slash attacks ineffective. Igus is in trouble. Igus has taken hep. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Revolution. Hopefully that will turn against
Hang
us.
in there.
The only thing Akihito needs is more people.
One more time.
Damn it.
Now is the time to summon. It must be eliminated. Shikari-chan! The enemies return to normal. Igus is in trouble.
Nice.
I can't lose.
It's still alive.
Well, that does
Front shot. An unexpected turn of events.
Finish it.
Senpai is in trouble. Oh no, Yukari-chan. Nice shot. The enemy is off balance. Do it again.
I can get them more poisoned, which I did. Hell yeah.
Fire! It must be eliminated. The enemies return to normal. Look out!
Check me out. God dang.
Front shot! The enemy is still alive.
No.
No!
Damn it.
Yukari-chan!
Bit soon, but let's at least get the two of us back together.
Proceeding!
Then we can get Yukari back and then she can...
It must be eliminated. I guess this is
Damn it. I mean, I could make this a battle of attrition. I'd really rather not. It's just not gonna happen.
No! Yukari-chan!
You'll just slash attack. Please. We're just going around.
Yukari-chan is unconscious!
Just do that. Not that there's any point, because mostly on the defensive. See, that's what I wanted. Apart from the one that did the... I guess I love the one health. Now it's doing the stuff I want it to do. That one should be good. That one will go. Whew. I don't want to risk it. As long as someone makes it through. Good job I did it. Be able to do that in a single hit. So let's at least get enough.
I made up my mind.
Yukari wanted
I
to
won't
kill
lose.
because she deserved it. Thanks, Yukari. No, actually, there's one that needed a bomb of Let's go back down then. Now, if I recall correctly, there should only be one more of those. Onwards to the last mini boss, and then it's up to the end, the actual end, not the ho 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 I got you there end. So it makes it different about enemies in that anime. I'll scan ahead, but it might take a while.
There are 3 of. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh,
2
damn.
more enemies. Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy. I won't miss.
Nothing. Oh, fierce.
I'm not who I used to be.
$88. 49.
There are 3 of them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh, slashy.
Damn you!
Amazing, Senpai!
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Do it again!
We're never gonna get the chance to find out what the last
Good
thing
job,
is.
Akihiko Senpai!
I've been
2
waiting
to
for
go!
I'll do my best until the very end.
I believe you will. Oh, fuck. Lance of Death. Out of the way. You're in the way. Need to find the stairs. Death is on the way.
Watch out! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Nice.
Hang in there! Akihiko Senpai might be good at.
Weak against the punchies. Oh, fuck.
Now is the time to summon.
Well,
The enemy is still alive.
I won't lose.
The enemy! Fight hard! Take this! Initiating summon sequence. It must be eliminated.
you see that? There we go. Ain't no stopping him now.
Okay. I've been waiting for this. I'll do my best until the very
level of aptitude has increased.
Okay.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. I won't lose! It has multiple weaknesses.
Would have been good to have Mitsu.
Damn you! Here's our chance. It's still alive.
The enemy! Proceeding! One enemy left!
Never mind, it's fine.
That's the last one.
Do I have anyone who has Bufu aside from the obvious? Nope. Guess that means you then.
Only one enemy left!
Roofer. Go minute.
The enemy's off balance. Attack! Let us commence with an all-out
Still useful. So
fatal
many
strike.
hundreds of bullets. They do lose a lot of attacks.
Miss. Quick defeated.
I'll do my best until the very end.
So obviously the overall damage you get, you output from the all-out attacks is dependent upon the attack stats for everyone. The problem with the level 8 is that the main character's attack stat, Makoto's, does not come out too well. Oop, get it. There we go. Are you free? Oh, puppy. Puppy's free.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
She's very, very busy. She was too excited. Hello. She was happy to be home. I told them all about it. Told them all about your adventure. Oh no, I didn't tell them. I did tell them about your little encounter, your first war wound. So, Peanut is not an aggressive cat. Not really. She likes to shout, pretend, but she's not a particularly aggressive. But yesterday when we were taking her out to her mum's place, as we stepped out of the flat, we put her down on the floor, and what none of us realized was that one of the local barn cats was waiting for us outside. Peanut sort of like ran around Page's legs, just as she does, and went straight into the side of his cat, starving the fuck out of herself, scaring the cat, scaring us all, because the cat turned around and gave a swipe, and gave her a little cut on her temple, which is the first time she's ever taken battle damage. But she didn't even notice, she was just too surprised.
Wanting to get the cat, we ran off into the bushes and she was just like, let me out.
Let me out.
There's one enemy. Attack!
She's so sweet.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Told them about her attacking.
Well, she wanted to, because, and like, it's fair because the cat drew first blood, literally. And she was just startled by the whole thing.
I'll show you my true power. Proceeding.
The
enemy is still alive.
The enemy is still alive. I did not want you to say. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. That's fine. yeah. There was a certain development that was found. Although it is still the same team.
Great battle.
I can't believe I'm this tired.
Oh no.
Akihiko Senpai seems tired.
I didn't say about the snacks now. Obviously with being around grandmother's place, she was treated like a princess. She sent us so many little snacks. And ice cream.
Well, I don't think I would call it ice cream. I feel like they say it's ice cream because if
It's-
you market it as sorbet, they're probably not
It's sold as ice cream.
So it was, it's just,
Excuse me.
beet fruit, so apple, banana, and there's some kind of berry.
Some sort of berry.
And she loved it.
Which is weird because Peanut's not particularly a big fan of fruit. She loves vegetables, but she doesn't particularly care for fruit.
She's not really a sweet sort of person that's
Oh yes.
like she likes human ice cream. I haven't obviously given her a bowl of it. She just had like a few licks of like plain ice cream. So she likes that, but obviously giving that to dogs is obviously going to be like your parent maybe once a year kind of thing. It's because it's just so sugary and you have to be so careful with like, you know, the dairy.
Yeah, it was a Jude's brand specific for dogs in partnership with Crux.
There's one
And I
enemy.
love
Give me a
them
sec.
because they
I'll
have
scan the
them
target.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Although I couldn't find it last time I made it.
They hit it all. They still like, no, no coffee ice cream for you.
Did you see
Makes me
that,
feel like I
Shinji?
always get the ice
You
cream
must
when I
be getting
go.
tired.
You got it once.
Yeah. like, I think maybe it was the year before.
What year did Godzilla X Kong come out?
Yeah, that's when, because I was like, I went to high school, so I got some after. It was like 11 or 12 or something.
Yes, we were just about to kill him.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
When
Give me a
it's,
sec. I'll scan the target.
late at night in supermarkets, you realize
Like us, apparently.
Choice. Do it again.
supermarket shopping is quite nice.
Yeah, I like it. For being able to come from the
Kind of like this, you know, like,
One more time. The enemy's weak against wind.
you know,
Hang in there. Proceeding. Igus defeated an enemy. One more to go.
Wow. She got a punch. She's fat for her standards. Because we always keep her at a pretty healthy weight. So, hello.
like, if you was that, like, really human damage,
It's weak against.
But that's the indulgence of a grandparent.
The enemy's weak. Only one enemy left. The enemy's weak.
The healthiest doggo you ever did see.
I think they're actually kind of surprised because we've been taking her for like 2 years.
Since they're active now. Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 years, and they're always surprised by like her weight being quite stable and healthy every single time she's there. They're like, oh, she's quite slim and stuff. Because most
Yeah.
people like big dogs, it's less of a issue. Like people don't tend to overfeed them as
The
much.
enemy is
Smaller
getting
dogs,
stronger,
but small,
too.
tiny dogs like that tend to be really fat. If not just a bit overweight, like 10 pounds overweight, which is kind of a lot. Other than like obese dogs that are like a bit overweight, but Peanut's always been
My skills have improved.
like in the health. But they're always quite surprised.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. The enemy's down. Now's your chance.
Definitely give her like, you know, like some concern. Like she doesn't get like fun.
But that's what they always tend to say whenever we take her there. She can have like a couple of extra treats every now and then if you
I
fancy.
won't lose.
she's
out.
so
Fatal strike.
Like, when she's woken up from the
Enemy.
she runs around everywhere, she's always playing.
She only has one speed. Too fast.
Like after she's had to like use her meat, she will start running around and play for about an hour.
When we're in bed going, please stop.
So like she's quite active at the moment, but also contributes.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
She doing good.
My mother-in-law.
Damn you!
Do it again.
I couldn't finish it.
The enemy's weak
Her,
against ice.
miniature dachshund is still slightly
Yeah.
I won't
She's
lose.
strong. Stuffy.
Won't give up.
Lose it
Initiating
all the
summon
time.
sequence. One enemy left.
move around.
You can still keep going.
It's older.
Like he does like going out for like his little like
Jaws.
yeah, but
Tap
he
to
does,
the end of the corner.
but he just kind of waddles along down to the end of the lane, then waddles back. Like that's it. It's not even like a full on thing. It's a waddle down and that's it.
That's why he hates going to us, because when he refuses to do the walk, I'll pick him up and carry him to the farthest point and make him walk back. Because he's lazy.
You actually throw
Yeah, I'm going home. But then when he realizes that the only way home is to walk, he's just like,
Yes. My
he's like me.
in walk.
I'm like, this is slow.
I also do.
There are 4 enemies left.
Yeah, Eddie.
Initiating summon sequence. The enemy is still alive.
Just switch them out.
I'm on my phone and I was doing a fucking
Damn you!
I'm sure no one was wondering. But now you know. Just announced it to the internet at large.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Although you wouldn't be saying all this. And we wouldn't have met.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't typically sit around talking about your period, to be honest. That's why it's one of those topics that I leave entirely up to you.
It's maybe things when you
Yes, I would like to.
It's nice that it didn't show up yesterday.
It is. Because then you at least got to enjoy the day as it was.
Yesterday was a mixed bag.
Yeah, I have explained about the joy of the the game museum, and the not quite so fantastic arcade.
Yeah, I mean, the arcade wouldn't be bad if you were like a child or something. But, like, shoving a load of adults in there was just not fun.
Well, like we said, I think if it were like a birthday party thing, kids would have a great time in there, or adults would have a great time in there. Like, it's not really made for that many random strangers to be bumping into each other.
Yeah.
Overhear a conversation. Tomorrow's the school trip. Have you packed your things? Of course, yukata, bathing suit, flashlights, snacks, and my checkerboard. You don't travel light, do you? Well, you need a checkerboard.
Also, I would have thought that they would have realized that it needs some, like, tweaking, because when I got back into the car, like, 10 minutes after I left, there was, like, quite a lot of people leaving and, like, getting their
Ahem. The Tomorrow you leave on your field trip. Ah, Kyoto, home of my art. Some teachers believe you should visit foreign countries, but I steadfastly oppose them each year. It's shameful the way we've lost our passion for our homeland. Why don't we spend some time today learning of our nation's innate beauty? I'm sure your teachers haven't covered that subject. You will know that our national flower is the cherry blossom, right? However, in the days of Manyoshu, if you were to ask someone, they would tell you it was the peanut. You feel tired. Close your eyes. Absolutely. Fuck you. You start to feel better. Your condition is now great. Oh, lunchtime. Who wants to hang out with me today? Yukari. Perfect timing. Don't have anything after school? Want to hang out for a while? Maybe. Well, I'll be happy to save you from boredom. And that's see if we can survive the rest of the school day. Let's.
I think boys at that school have a huge crush on Yukari, or is it Mitsuru they have a crush on?
Both. Although more girls appear to have a crush on Mitsuru than Yukari.
Yeah, I just figured that with Mitsuru, it probably seems that she's too unattainable, so they kind of just don't entertain the interest of it. But like Yukari is more like a really pretty girl, but more like a normal one that doesn't seem to have particularly high standards.
Yeah, I think most of the boys in the class, in your class, talk about having a crush on them. Most of the people I seem nervous. Are you nervous, Kenpachi? How about you? I don't know. Do I seem like I am?
I suppose it's like an where it's like the boys would have a crush on her, but the girls don't like her, and the girls would have a crush on the girls. Because the boys think she's pretty, but wouldn't really think of it.
Tomorrow we leave for our trip. I can't wait. So, who's that?
I always hate when, like, in P5, like, people are just talking about Anne's looks being flashy. I'm just like, she can't help being half Japanese, dude. Like, she's blonde. Like, she's not gonna dye her hair just to fit in, wouldn't she?
Yeah, normally it's characters doing the opposite. Like, candy.
It's like, what would a Japanese student be expected to dye their hair differently, like blonde or maybe in a Scandinavian something? No.
In a Scandinavian.
I just find it strange, like, her looks aren't really flashy. If anything, she just tries to, like, hide her body with her clothing because she doesn't like the attention as much, but, like, obviously being blonde is more eye-catching, but I don't see why she should have to dye her hair to make people comfortable. It's strange.
I got this one.
I have Alice on mine, because I'm replaying P5 Alice into Ori, like, when I was watching. And I immediately, when I could get to the Eden, I was like, give me Alice. So basically steamrolls and Kamashing that suck my
Suck my dick. How do you like riding my dick? Probably. Oh no. I'm with my boyfriend. We're going to the sweet shop at the strip mall. I've been investigating that observatory some more. Guess what? No one has ever heard of anyone going inside. Plus, there's no trace of it ever being used for school or for anything. Although, if no one went inside, that would have to follow. What? Let's sell off some stuff. Don't have that much, but I should be able to find what I need. I'll give you a discount. Got some new things in. Jesus Christ, what's this stuff? Excellent. Don't need no horse and blades. Oh wow. 224. Okay, so. Oh, wow. 246. Take that. Yeah. Oh, that's it. We'll take that actually. Yes. Kari. 214, but Ergo scale. And just like that, so much of my money has disappeared. It's amazing how fast it'll go. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Let's register. Yes, please. I need a lovers. So you can go hang out with Yukari. Yeah. Oh no, we've missed it. Oh well. Lilith with Mabufu dying. I think that's Lilith there. Which I think will be too high a level for us. Ooh, Kumbanda. I've always liked Kumbanda's design. Right. Yeah, fight over that. Weird alien horse. Or, Hootyar Giger horse. No child. That would have been used for ages ago. Fire amp. That'll do. We're in that annoying part where we've got enough maxed out that it seems pointless keeping them on us, but at the same time you need good personas, so at least there's not that many. So we'll go to the pharmacy.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever.
Oh yeah, I need to get those
With me,
drinks.
gotta tell no human can all over me.
What was the story? Find the missing person. That's fine, I'll do that one when we get back. I need to buy a shitload more Sea Lotus. Back to Gekkogan. Hey, Kapachi-kun, you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Yeah. Great, let's go somewhere. She's excited. Hello, any more? Who's gone shopping with you, Carl? There's one more store I want to go to. You don't mind. There's only like 6 stores in here, so how many have you been to? Hold on, I got a phone call. Oh, Yukari's expression has darkened. Hello. Yeah, what? So, get to the point, okay? Huh? It's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine, do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Kari hung up on the caller. Sorry. What did she say? Doesn't matter. Kari seems to be angry. Sorry, my mom says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again, but I can't stand how she's been living. Running away from life, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad. Kari seems to be upset. Sorry, I'm okay now. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never be that weak. Running away to forget your problems is the worst thing you can do. I've decided that I'm gonna live on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way. Kari shared her innermost feelings. You understand her a little better now. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Rank 4 with Yukari. Seems Yukari thinks of you as someone she can trust. Your relationship's grown more intimate. Thank you. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything, Kenpachi-kun. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Smart school trip, dude. I'm so psyched. Kinda sucks that we're gonna go to Kyoto, though. Hey, Junpei-san seems to have his energy back. I guess there was no need to worry about him. Huh? What are you talking about? Always energetic. By the way, you better behave while we're gone. Don't go throwing any parties, guys. I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Hey, you trying to use reverse psychosis on me or something? No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. Ooh. He wants snacks. Who can blame him? Snacks are awesome. I wish I had snacks. Mitsu finally decided to go on the trip with us. I was really worried she wouldn't. Are you excited about the I sure am. Unfortunately, I can't go with you guys on the school trip, so please bring me back a souvenir. Or for something other than PJ. Yes, stacks. In this world, there are things you just can't change, so it's better to focus on those things you can. Got that, bro? Alright then, let's have an awesome time on the school trip. Arf. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Koromaru in a minute. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject has blue hair, strange makeup, a guitar case, and an odd way of looking. He's both a sushi chef and a band leader. Today his birthday. Next is Athlete Syndrome, go away. That's one of the characters from P2. That's who the Who's Who's have been anyway. They've always been Persona characters. At least a trip will give us a chance to clear our heads, but that won't make things any easier. But a school trip is a rare event. It would be a shame to miss it. Yeah, I guess. How can I help you? I know it's going to be hard, but we should all try to be happy. The school trip won't be any fun if anyone's sad. I want to look back on this trip with fond memories. I understand how you feel. I understand how important a school trip is for everyone, but I don't think it will help us decide what to do. It's just a chance to relax for a while. That's not necessarily true, I guess. Sigh. I wonder when the answer will become clear. It won't. One more. Sell me the Silo Mist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That should make us up to 40, I think. Let's have a quick look. I was thinking I'll get 50 just to be sure. Because surely 50 is enough. 30? Fuck. Okay, here we go. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Now surely that is enough. That has to be. If not, this girl's just fucking greedy. Definitely got 50. We have 51. Apparently I can't count. Don't worry about it. Who cares? It's not like I work in an accounts department or anything. Kadomaru, let's go. Hell yeah. Kadomaru is frolicking happily. He seems to have picked something up. A balm of life. Hooray. Thank you. I could definitely do that. So I'd go back to the dorm. Now it's time for a school trip. Sleeps. Bark. Condition improved. Train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto this afternoon. Hope it will be a memorable experience. Spoiler alert, it won't. Ooh, anime.
Kyoto, huh? Talk about
Kyoto,
boring.
huh?
You don't like it? Personally, I think it's one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Whatever.
I don't know what that was about. You transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. The sun has already set. Higashima Sanjo, Godaigo Inn.
We're finally here. Whoa, nice place.
It is an expensive area, after all.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
It's for decoration.
I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh? So, which way to the geishas?
That's right, I forgot about that. Count me in.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
Ain't letting the kids near the geishas.
The stone area outside is filled with water.
Yes.
Is this one of the open-air hot springs I have heard about? No, it's just a courtyard. It's not meant for bathing.
So where were you guys gonna go at your old school, Ryoji? Somewhere interesting, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
I don't really remember.
It always makes me laugh.
Are you serious?
The,
That's the highlight of the year.
The class trips that they go on in the Persona games.
Come on, you can talk later.
And
You're
how
blocking the hallway.
disappointed most of the
Girls,
characters
your
are.
rooms are that way. Why don't you go
P5,
get unpacked?
for example, has them going to Hawaii, which obviously for Japan is a
You
tourist
heard
spot.
her.
But
We'll see you
for
later,
everyone
then.
else, like, I would love to go to Hawaii one day. I would love to see what that's like.
Hey, knock it off, Junpei. Back over there.
Stop being a creep.
I guess get with
Just
the
the
program.
idea that Hawaii would be a boring location to go to is hilarious to me. But of course, I know the feeling. Like, if people were like, oh, I'm going to go to Gloucester, that'll be a great place to go. Like, no, it's not. Did you see that? I was so close, but I got caught. Better get to our room, man, or else Miss Toriyami might get pissed off. You were nowhere near close. Did you know the hot spring here is really famous? Every few hours there's a surprise. What? You don't read the newspaper, do you, Senpai? Father recently died. Wait, you seriously don't know? Student council president seems like she's mad. Does she think we're being immature? Yes. Hey, Kenpachi, what's up? Check this out. Hot springs in there, right? So based on the hotel's layout, this guy seriously thinks he can sneak a peek. Give it up, Kenji. What, do you think you're 10 feet tall? Give it up? Never. Nothing is impossible. What kind of athlete are you? If you accept your limits, you'll never succeed. Gasp. I never thought of it that way. Alright, I won't give up. Although I guess our height is one of those limitations we can't overcome. Well, stop being creeps. It's fucking weird. Gift shop. Welcome. What would you like? I'm gonna buy everything. Mibu cracker. Buy 2 of each. Browse other snacks, please. Pickled turnip. Six Hara, eh? That's quite a name for a shop, I suppose. No, I don't need more pickled turnip. Nama Yatsuhashi. That's the thing that Ken wanted, isn't it? Is that all you got? No. Yeah. Thanks so much. Please come again. Kenpachi-sama! Kenpachi-sama! This is great Kyoto! It is better than Destiny World. And see how this tower stands up with only matchsticks. Sugoi! That is the beauty of Japan. Hello there, my Gome friend. I bet you're as tired of Kyoto as I am. Honestly, there's nothing here to interest an avid gourmet. I tried all the food the souvenir shop has to offer, but it wasn't as good as I hoped. Oh no, how disappointing for you. No one here to keep an eye on the kids, eh? Oh, just Miss Toriyami. You hide in there for? Hurry, 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 hurry. We can talk later. Hurry up and get to your rooms. Don't want to be yelled at for your behavior. Huh? Don't you know which room you're in? No, I don't. Kenpachi-kun, to get to your room, go to the stairs and turn right. Your room will be on the right-hand side at the end of the hall. Got it? Now go. But where are the stairs? Oh. It's the hot spring. A woman-only session is in progress. Oh, those stairs. Going upstairs. Oh. Even though we're in an inn far away from home, it feels just like the dorm. I should just get some sleep and hope we'll have time for sightseeing tomorrow. How come our school trip is inside Japan? Dude, we gotta go abroad and there's no point. I hear it's Akoda's fault. Every other teacher wanted to go out of the country, but Akoda insisted on Kyoto. Serious? That guy sucks. Oh. Hello, Ramaka-sama-kun. What are you up to? I'm just relaxing here with Keisuke. I just hope there isn't any trouble while I'm off duty. Hey, Hidetoshi-kun, have you tried these cookies? They're so good. Oh no, I haven't. There aren't any left. Aren't the snacks supposed to be one per person? There should be one left for me. Oh really? Oops, I ate them all. Sorry. I see. I'll just pretend there weren't any there to begin with. Oh, he's so relaxed now. We're visiting the shrines tomorrow. Honestly, why bother? I think I'll fake sick and relax in here tomorrow instead. Oh, vending machine. Gotta buy these things. Like durian soda. I need to try durian fruit sometime. When in doubt, buy 2 of everything. You never know. Jumbo juice. I know you've just seen me spending forever at a vending machine, so this is probably a nightmare. I apologize. But Persona has so many fascinating vending machines. We just don't have them like that over here. If I knew we'd be trapped in our rooms, I'd have brought some board games. Everyone says tomorrow is the ordinary sightseeing. What's so ordinary about it? Well, I'll just follow along and see for myself. That is the point. You will see the sights ordinarily. I can't sleep with a pillow like that. Pillow that isn't mine. Oh, Pee-Pee's here. How long have you been here? Hello. How long have you been in here? Whoa, I didn't know they had this show in Kyoto too. Back home it only airs on Sunday afternoons. I feel like I'm watching a different program. Really? You've come all this way to watch TV, huh? Do I have my yukata on straight? It doesn't seem right. You don't seem right. I reserved this mattress specially. This corner is the best one. I'm sure it is. This music's so chill. Would you like to return to your room and go to bed? Let me return to my room. I haven't gone there yet. Turn in to your room. You were no longer in great condition because you didn't sleep so well in a foreign bed. School excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting historical sites. Amine. Pray. You went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. Visiting the places in person was much more exciting than seeing them on the In the afternoon, everyone went the separate ways to the hot springs, the riverbank of Kamigawa. It's near Sandro Bridge nighttime.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew.
I think Mitsuru does.
The later it gets, the more crowded the Shijo becomes.
Why are you still concerned about me?
'Cause we're friends?
Our days of fighting together are over.
Look at all.
We have no common goal to fight for, no enemies to defeat, no reason to be friends.
Oh.
That's not true.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we continue on? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end, I failed to.
You failed to what? To protect the most important person in your life? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you were atoning for what the Kirijo group did in the past, but that's not true. You were only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. My trust for the chairman blinded me, and I fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do.
Yeah, there was nothing you
My
could
father
do.
placed the onus of responsibility all upon himself. And ever since the incident, he looked as if he was dead inside. I fought so that he could release the shame and guilt that burdened him so. But my efforts were futile, and now my life is without meaning. Right?
Not really. Whoa! I forgot about that.
I'm sorry. But we don't know that for sure yet.
I've never been bitched at before.
Hey, did you know that I used to live around here? After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand to see her acting like that, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. My belief in my dad was all I had.
Your father was only doing what he thought was best.
Yes, but it was still wrong. So he fought to the end to try and make it right again. He never gave up. He believed shadows were dangerous and they needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I fight. I want to eliminate the Dark Hour and fulfill my dad's final wish.
Fulfill his final wish.
That's all no, we can do. Right, Senpai?
Hello, Poopy.
Yes. Yes, I agree, Takeba. It's not over yet. Nothing has been decided. We must put an end to this.
Yes.
For the sake of my father. And yours.
Senpai.
Hee-hee.
Yukari, will you stand with me until the end?
And bitch slap me again if I need it. Oh.
Well, I guess we should go and take a bath together now.
That's a sentence.
To take a bath together?
Yeah, in the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that we have everything out in the open, there's nothing left for us to hide.
That
Nothing.
sounds like something that Junpei would say.
Hey, stop blushing. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, we should really get going. It's already past curfew.
There's no need to worry, Father.
I've
I
got
am
a
not
weirdo
alone.
on my side.
And I'll never look back again.
The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona! Hooray! It's got a chain whip. Penthesilea has given rise to Artemisia.
Please watch over me.
Hooray! Another one! You have changed into your bathrobe. You have some free time before you go to bed. Look at me, so handsome. What does everyone have to say again? Check out the souvenir shop downstairs. 6 hours, a pretty weird name for it. He's still watching TV, huh? There were doodles all over my face when I woke up this morning. And oil-based ink. This is pathetic. I'll get my revenge if I have to stay up all night. No, you won't. Tomorrow's the last day of the trip. I should find somewhere else to sightsee. I'm so tired of tourist shrines and stuff. I'm sick of this touristy stuff. I should sneak out later to hit the arcade. That'd be cool. I was worried about not being able to sleep, but I slept like a log last night. This is one fine inn. Their cushions are world class. Oh, good. I'm so glad that your cushion issues have been rectified. Or at least rendered pointless. It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but as long as she's feeling better, I'm relieved. Kenpachi-kun. Today wore me out. We were learning about the local history, but yeah, it really tired me out. Some of the older tourists even passed out. It's a good thing you were there, Keisuke. What a debacle. Even the tour guide passed out. I was impressed with the way he took control here, Toshi-kun. Are you thinking about becoming a police officer? Well, I've never given it any thought before. Let's get to the hot springs. Mustn't be covered in sweat. I tried to go to the girls' room at midnight yesterday, but the teacher was guarding the stairs. How are we going to get up there? Why would you need to, you creep? Man, this spa is huge! I felt so good that I swam around. Yes, one lap down. Dude, just because it's big doesn't mean you should swim in it. Just bathe with your fellows. That's all you gotta do. Bathe it real good. Ah, should have come up here earlier. I just saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san entering their room together. Okay. I saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-senpai talking to each other. It seems strange for them to be so cheerful that way. Oh, hello. Whoa, nice yukata, Kenpachi-kun. I knew you'd look good in one. You look cute. We passed your group today. You didn't notice me, though. I tried to talk to you, but I couldn't. You're a little different when you're around your dorm mates. Your face looked different somehow. I'm not jealous or anything, but... I didn't mean to act so weird. Just trying to get you to notice that I'm lonely. Ha! Mission accomplished. I just wanted to walk around Kyoto with you. You got anything cool? Nope. It's the girls' room. It's the girls' room. It's the girls' room. It's the girls' room. Wait for it. It's the girls' room. Bet you didn't see that coming. Ah. Beautiful scenery, beautiful women. Kyoto is the place to be. I bet Mitsuru-senpai is having a hard time. If I was her, I wouldn't be having much fun either. Well, you're not. How y'all been doing? Ha ha ha. How'd you have my Kyoto accent? Pretty good, huh? I underestimated Kyoto. There are so many places to go. Now what should I do tomorrow? Oh, let me tell you something. No gourmet worth his salt can wear a yukata. We eat. My belly grows. The obi gets too tight. So we loosen it. We eat some more. Loosen the obi another notch. The obi falls off. We're left in the nude. See? Creepy. Ah, Kenpachi-sama, you are wearing your yukata. I tried to put mine on, but it came off. This string, it got tangled up and my clothes came off. But you look great in the yukata. I'm jealous. I wanted to play the evil magistrate. I wanted to trap and defeat the pesky heroes. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, hey, Kenpachi. You're already in your yukata? Damn. Dude, help me talk this guy out of wearing his PE uniform. He wears a tracksuit at a swanky hotel. It's so no matter what happens, I can go running. Dude, don't you ever get tired of exercising? Listen to this guy, Kenpachi. We visited Kiyomizu's shrine, and he decided to run laps around it. He made the entire group run laps, too. All damn day. Men are supposed to be able to run up hills and climb walls. Says you, man. Dude, what about all the girls in the group? You better apologize to them. It's the hot spring. A woman-only session is in progress. Again. And apparently that's it. Moving on. Would you like to return to your dorm and go to bed? School excursion, day 3. Today's itinerary, walking tour of Kyoto. More anime. Friends. Mitsuru-senpai seems to have cheered up. She's being friendly with her classmates and Yukari. Something must have happened. Why'd you have to remind me about the exams? Way to kill the trip's mood. I gotta study my ass off for the exams when we get back. The university entrance exams are in less than 2 months. The competition's about to begin. Any friends? Friends? No one? Okay. Everyone's out. The hot spring is so relaxing. Junpei was looking for you downstairs. What's up? Save. Kenpachi-kun, is there anything on my pants? A deer ate the treat I had in my pocket. I didn't know there were a deer in Kyoto, but you know, with the deer treat, Hitoshi-kun was... Can we not talk about it? If you had said you wanted to ride a deer... Uh-huh? Didn't you want to ride it too? It seems like its horns would make perfect handlebars. And what then? Well, I'd ride around. You'd get hurt. But we did all sorts of things like that when we were in elementary school. Yes, and now we're in high school. You're a senior. But the deer treat... Can we please change the subject? You are a scary guy, Hitoshi-kun. My bag's cluttered inside since I just threw my clothes in at random. Better take care not to leave any undies behind. People wonder who left them. Especially at Coda. I can just see him asking everyone when we gather at the station. Whose pants are these? Well, can I have some privacy, please? Hey, don't come in my room without permission. What? Oh, me. I was kicked out of my room because I was annoying my roommates. It's irritating just to talk about it. When I go back, I'm gonna bother them even more than before. Yeah, that's the correct response. That's how I handle my situations. That Yamagishi girl has a good figure too. I was surprised when I saw her at the bath yesterday. But she's in the culture club. Does that mean one's club has nothing to do with one's figure? Yukari and Mitsuru Senpai have such good figures. The exercise they get in their club must naturally shape their bodies. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Hey, Kenpachi-kun. The trip seemed really short. We're already leaving tomorrow. But it also took forever, because I didn't get to spend any of it with you. When I was sightseeing at the shrines today, I kept thinking about you. About what it would be like if you were there with me. Or like, what you might say if I gave this keychain to you. Even this Buddhist statue I saw looked like you. Ha! But I think I was imagining that. Now that I see you up close again, there's no resemblance. I missed you. Let's hang out once we get home, okay? Kyoto crushes. Girls' rooms. Girls' rooms. Gonna guess there's no one else to talk to up here. Gotta go downstairs and see what mischief the Ori is up to. Junpei. I forgot his name. Dude, do you think we can sneak a peek when all the women are in the hot spring? Impossible. Yeah, I'm sure there's no way. We're not entertaining that. Don't do anything stupid, okay? I can promise nothing. Sup, Kenpachi? Wanna check out the outdoor hot spring? Maybe later. Dude, what's up with that? Well, we're going no matter what, so don't wanna hear no lame excuses. You came at just the right time, my gourmet friend. I've been pondering what I should eat next. So far, I've had mibu crackers, namayachu hashi, pickled turnip, more namayachu bashbar, some more namayachu, another pickled turnip, mibu cracker. Getting chances to have Kyoto cuisine, so I'm stuffing my belly full of it. Kenpachi-sama, I went to the Kiyomizu statue shrine today. So tall. And then I went to the Kinkaku shrine. So shiny. Tomorrow I will see the Ginkaku shrine. The Kinkaku and the Ginkaku. Which will win? I don't know. I'm gonna get Namayatsu as a souvenir. Hey, did you know? Regular is baked, whatever. This is our last night. All we did was visit shrines, but I'm kind of sad about going home. Still one thing we gotta do, though. Couple cats, right here, right now. This is our last chance. You crouch down and I'll get on your back. That way I can see. Hey, why are you putting me into this? Dude, we can take turns, come on. No, I'm not listening to you. Why not? It's not dirty. What's your plan? Just walk in there and stare? That's just as bad. Man, you're so boring. Why'd I have to be in your group? No. Just no. Can I go outside? No. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll go check it out. Yeah, dog. I'll go get Akihiko-senpai and Ryoji when you get back to your room and get ready. Would you like to get ready for the hot springs? Yes.
Did you know that this hot spring is open to guys at certain times and girls at others?
Yes.
No way, really? Then there's a chance it could change to girls only while we're still bathing. But if
Why are you
that
wearing your
happens,
hat?
there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, we're already here, right?
That's true. We couldn't be blamed if something like that were to happen. Don't you agree?
He's so white. Don't ask me.
Well, it's really just a hypothetical question.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange.
So, Junpei, at what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only?
I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. But it could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
So that's why we came at this strange time? Oh, you two are such idiots.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. Although you're right about it being a weird time to be here. But don't worry. It's pretty late. I doubt any girls would... Shit! Someone's here. What are we gonna do?
You talking all that good shit just now.
Probably just a guy.
Don't worry. This is simply a misunderstanding. We'll just act like we didn't know.
Wow, this hot spring is huge. Oh, you're right. It's the size of a swimming pool.
So, this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic healing benefits will not help me.
Unfortunately.
Damn it, it's them. What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Both Yukari-san and Fuka-san. This is my lucky night.
Shut up, you idiot! Hear you!
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's the matter, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Announce yourselves.
Mitsuru's here too? Ah, man. There's no way she'll consider this just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, but it's not like we could get expelled for this, right? I mean, it was men only when we got here. So it's actually kind of funny if you think about it.
This is Mitsuru we're talking about. If she finds us, she'll...
What?
She'll crush him.
So what?
What do you think?
She'll execute us.
That too.
Execute us?
Yeah, I think I heard something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
You and ghosts.
But okay.
I'm scared to look around by myself. Yukari-chan, will you look with me? Okay, fine. Let's start on the right side. Try not to get caught by the girls. If you do, they won't let you off the hook very easily. Now run and hide. Ooh. I think we should just come clean and apologize. This is not good. We have to do something. Junpei, what are you doing? I guess. Yeah. I don't see anyone, even though Junpei is just there. That's strange. I thought I heard someone. Well, let's try the other side. Alrighty. I can't believe this is happening. This is messed up, dude. This is your fault. He's just gonna hide there, huh? Oh, it's through. Yeah. Metal Gear Sona. Junpei is literally right there. How blind is she? Anything? No. Maybe we're just being paranoid. I guess, did you detect anyone? Because of the moisture here, my sensors are not functioning properly. I see. Then let's split up. Okay. This is weird. Come back. Maybe this spot will be safe. Should we hide here? Hide. Can't believe this is happening. This is messed up, dude. This is certainly the least exciting part of the game, even though it is weirdly tense. Just gonna stand here and get pruny. There's some feet in the top left corner. No idea whose. Find anything? Nope, nothing here. You gotta be sick if you continue this charade.
There's nothing there. Sorry, it must have been my imagination. Doesn't the water seem a little hot? I'm beginning to feel faint.
It appears that Yamagishi's ability is ineffective when she's without clothing.
Well, of course it is.
To be honest, I am rather surprised by the difference between human bodies. More specifically,
Why?
Okay, that's enough, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
Ice cream would be quite useful. I require some cooling down.
Okay, they're gone. Phew, that was close. We never would have survived Mitsuru's execution. Huh? Looks like they passed out. Well, I guess that's what they deserve.
Womp womp. School excursion last day. You'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train in the afternoon. You're free until then.
Everyone remembers what time we're meeting at Kyoto Station, yes? Then please be on time. If any of you are late, I'm the one who will be blamed.
Always you.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it really wasn't that bad. I guess it's mostly because of last night.
You know, in the hot spring?
Yeah, I know. Keep your voice down.
Huh? What's going on, guys?
We're just having a, reflection meeting.
Oh, yeah? What are you reflecting on?
Huh? Nothing.
Okay. Whatever.
This is our secret. You guys better take it to the grave.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Hello.
Hello. Well, that was fast. How was Kyoto? Oh man, I'm so tired. But it was a lot of fun. I brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you them later. Oh, okay. I can't wait to hear them. We can't go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night, even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore. What do we do? Gonna save. I'm gonna call it, I think. Seems like a good place to stop. A souvenir, really? Which one will you give him? That one? Ooh, now you get through. Yay! I got the sweet red beans. Namayatsu sashi with sweet red beans is the best. Thank you for the souvenir. By the way, it seems like you guys are uncomfortable around the girls. Can't imagine why you should be. Memories? We sure have a rough time in the hot spring, huh? Why couldn't there have been some girls we didn't know? You guys should feel lucky if we'd gotten caught. We would have experienced hell on earth. Arf. Oh, he wants to come out. What is the matter, Kenpachi-san? You seem anxious when the girls are around. I speculate that you are concealing a serious matter from the girls. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can go to Tartarus tonight. The school trip was so much fun. We visited so many beautiful places, and I really enjoyed the hot spring. Which reminds me, we heard something when we were soaking. It was probably just some monkeys. Are you alright, Kenpachi-kun? You're sweating. Kyoto is filled with many beautiful sights, but the place I liked best was Kamogawa, especially at nighttime. The sunset was absolutely amazing. I will never forget it. I used to live in Kyoto, so I've been to most of the tourist attractions, but I've never seen the sunset at Kamogawa. It was so beautiful. The channel showing news rates. Anyway, now I will save again, given the thing, doing the thing right. Okay, so, yes, thank you all very much for checking that out and joining me on this rather strange one. Obviously, new week, all that jazz is wonderfully back in action. So Tuesday will be some more Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 on Tuesday. More of this on Thursday. I have no idea how much more we've got, but I can't remember how much more we've got. Like, I can't figure it in my head. But we're definitely nearing the end game now. It's been a long and exciting journey. I've been thoroughly enjoying sharing it with you guys. I hope that you have been enjoying it as well. I do have some things in mind for when it's done anyway, so that's all good. But that's still some time away anyway. I'm just getting nostalgic, getting poetic. But yeah, other than that, thank you all very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, which is only a few hours anyway, but fantastic start to your next week. I hope you don't find yourself trapped in some weird, awkward situation where you're being chased around hot springs or other public places with people who may or may not kill you.